In the final episode, Leonard, despite all the suspicion around his affair with Amira, wanted to reconcile with Nandi and have a fresh start. But tensions boiled over when he became erratic and aggressive, leading to Zinle stabbing him in defense of her mother. With Leonard left in a coma, Nandi took the blame to protect her daughter, setting off a chain reaction that Vuyo, Leonard's friend and secretly Zinle's biological father, quickly exploited. Vuyo's true motivation is revealed. He wants to destroy Nandi, not only out of revenge, but also because Leonard once hid from him that Zinle was his daughter. Using a mix of planted evidence, fake passports, wired money to Jacob, poisoned receipts with her fingerprints, Vuyo ensures that Nandi is denied bail and framed as a murderous adulteress. But Vuyo's vendetta is personal and political. We discover that Leonard's past sins weren't entirely his own. He had framed Vuyo's brother Jiba under orders from a powerful minister who threatened his family. Leonard even had Vuyo removed from the police and shot to protect them. In episode 1, Vuyo is introduced as Leonard's friend, a former cop turned private investigator specializing in adultery. This seems casual at first, but the job description is crucial. It's the perfect skill set for manipulating evidence later in the season. His friendship with Leonard hides deep resentment over his brother Jiba's downfall, which Leonard secretly helped cause. Also, his interest in Nandi's life isn't just loyalty to Leonard. It's because Zinle is actually his daughter. Also, Vuyo secretly takes Zinle to the morgue, keeping it from Nandi. This shows two things. He's building a direct relationship with Zinle outside Nandi's influence, and he's comfortable bending rules and keeping dangerous secrets. This trust later helps him manipulate her perception of her mother. In episode 1, Jacob passes by Nandi and Brenda. They wave, and later he happens to be at the same party and flirts with Nandi. His sudden appearances aren't random. By the finale, we know Vuyo is capable of roping Jacob into his schemes, as shown by the wired 5 million. Jacob might have been in Vuyo's orbit earlier than Nandi realized. In episode 1, Brenda feels she's seen Jacob before but can't place him. This subtly hints that Jacob is connected to someone in their social circle, possibly through Vuyo's network. It also reinforces Brenda's role as a truth holder, someone who might have exposed a bigger plot if she had lived. Brenda's death, initially shrouded in suspicion, turns out to be suicide. She had slept with Leonard that night, but when she realized he loved Nandi, she saw no future for herself. Before dying, she left a voicemail for Vuyo, giving him ammunition to target Leonard. However, Vuyo's revenge was never just about Brenda. It was about avenging Jiba and reclaiming Zinle. The final twist is that Vuyo isn't the master manipulator he thinks he is. He's just another pawn. The minister who once forced Leonard to frame Jiba now contacts Vuyo directly, warning him to stop digging into the past. He gives Vuyo the same ultimatum Leonard once faced: comply or watch his loved ones die. This time, the target is Zinle. The ending leaves the central players trapped in a cycle of coercion and cover-ups. Nandi sits in prison, alienated from her daughter, framed for crimes she didn't commit. Zinle believes Vuyo's version of events, pulling further away from her mother. Vuyo learns that he's not in control. The minister holds all the power, just like he did over Leonard. Leonard lies in a coma, perhaps the only one who knows the full truth, unable to defend himself. The final scene sets up an even darker future. Vuyo must either abandon his quest for truth or risk his daughter's life, making him as compromised and trapped as Leonard once was.